Joe Cresswell here with the Dirt Guard Auto Wash System. Dr. Detail in the house. Just want to show you guys all the features of the Dirt Guard Auto Wash System. It starts out with this this air gap, pocket release gap hole that lets all the water out when or all the air out when you're rubbing your mitt against the washboard, and so basically nothing gets trapped and doesn't make it float in the water. Number two is the thumb hole releaser. This is how you're going to get it out of the bucket. So when you basically got down the bucket, it's going to be hard to get it out. So this hole is designed for you to stick your thumb in there and pull it out. Okay. The washboard tabs. Number three. There's 13 features with the Dirt Guard Auto Wash System. Number three is the washboard tabs. You can see all these raised tabs on the face of this unit. Those are designed to basically rub your mitt against and extract all the dirt out of your wash mitt, or everything you've taken off your car basically gets embedded in your mitt, and these tabs are designed to rub it out. It's what great grandma used to do to wash your clothes before the wash machine was invented. Number four, strainer holes. You can see them on the front. There's three strainers in here, not just one. This is not just a simple strainer. This is a unit, a system in place. It's an enclosed, encapsulated filtration system designed to basically create the cleanest water in mitt at all times. So number four, strainer holes. We've got one strainer here. We've got one strainer around the whole circumference of the actual unit itself. And the very last one is the very tip. This unit's angled to basically create the lowest point in the bucket. All these particles are heavier in water, and they're looking for the lowest point to settle down in, and that's where our filter finally catches it, okay? So number five, we've got tapered walls. So when you're putting this thing into your wash bucket, these walls basically are tapered in this way, creating the second strainer itself. Number six, the sidewall gaps. These sidewall gaps you see right here all allow the dirt to fall through the second strainer system, through the sidewall gaps, and get trapped by the filter. Number seven is the universal extension tabs. These tabs you see on 5 points of the actual Dirt Guard are designed to make up for different dialots of wash buckets. So every bucket you use out there has got a different dilot. This does fit most. I don't say it fits all, but it fits most. Number nine, it's got rubber tabs on it. These rubber tabs are ensured to a tight fit. So as long as you find a bucket that's close to the same dilot, these rubber tabs are actually going to bite to the outside of the walls of the wash bucket and hold themselves in place. The U-channels, you see these U-channels on the actual unit itself. That's to speed up all the dirt when it finally gets itself down to its lowest point. It'll go down these U-channels and speed it up so it gets stuck and tucked under into the filtration system. Number 11, the notched out front. This front from here to here is notched out, allowing the third strainer to kick in. So basically, strainer 1, strainer 2, strainer 3, we basically datoed out this whole entire tip, ensuring that all the grit and dirt that comes down this unit finally makes itself underneath our unit and gets trapped by the filtration system. Number 12, a reusable and heavy-duty filter. This filter is basically what traps all the dirt inside the actual bottom of the wash bucket and doesn't allow it to regurgitate back into the bucket again, kind of like a toilet plunger. Your mitt does the same thing. The same force from your mitt is the same thing that the toilet plunger does. And then again, number 13, this thing's made in the USA out of very good heavy-duty polypropylene plastic. It's made for longevity. It's not going to break down on you 2 or 3 times into the use. It'll last you a long time as long as you take care of it. And again, the filter is designed basically to last at least a year if you take good care of it. Don't use it as a brushless pad for your tires. Make sure you take good care of it. And the way you clean it out is you basically put it in the back side of the actual washboard strainer unit. Place it in the back side of it, take your hose, and then you basically take the force of the water will actually release all the particles out of the mitt, and it'll be ready to use again. Get yours at thechemicalguys.com.